You guys, one of my favorite brands, Ketel One, was so kind to send me some of their products in honor of National Espresso Martini Day. And of course, I'm at my favorite place in the 417 Cocktails with my bestie, Mandy Fritz. Okay, so previously we had made a cocktail with their pre-made mix, which you have to try. We've got another video on that. Awesome. But also, Ketel One was so kind to send me their vodka, where you can actually kind of craft together that more typical cocktail that we're used to. Yeah. So what I love about this is Mandy and I were kind of crafting together the flavors. So we're going to use Ketel One vodka, a vanilla bean syrup, right?
We're going to do like, a gum syrup.
Yeah. A gum syrup, okay.
Yeah.
And then obviously espresso, and then we're going to do a little orange zest, which I love. If you didn't know this, a little bit of citrus in your espresso martini, I believe, is a game changer. Yes. Yep. It is so good. The other thing we want to point out that's so good about an espresso martini is making it at home really is so simple. And you may already have espresso at home, whether that's an espresso machine, kind of like we both have, right. Or if you are so lucky to live next to a local coffee shop, go and check it out for them. Here at 417 Cocktails, Kingdom Coffee is just a door or two down. So it's perfect. Okay. Definitely. So let's craft together this magic.
Perfect. Okay. First, let's start out with our shaker. Okay. Let's start out with our wonderful Ketel One vodka. Okay. We're going to do 2 ounces of it. This is, even though it's not a sour, it follows the sour rules of a 2-1-1.
2-1-1.
2 ounces of alcohol.
It's like, what's the 4-1-1, but 2-1-1 with alcohol. Yeah, me too.
And then we're using Liber and Company's classic gum syrup. A gum syrup that's just a normal, simple syrup, but it's made with some of the gum from a tree sap.
No way.
So it's going to give it even a little bit more frothiness and a nice silky texture.
Yes, I love that.
So I don't like things too sweet. I'm going to go a little bit under 1 ounce. Okay,
I'll do that too then. How about that?
Perfect. Ooh. And then 1 ounce of our espresso. You know, like a bottled cold brew works well too.
Oh yes. Which is something you might have at home as well. So genuinely just use whatever.
But you'll also notice you're going to do 1 ounce.
Okay, so let me.
You'll also notice that different coffees are going to give you different flavors.
Yeah,
so you can really play around with that.
Yeah.
And you can use bitters. You can try out different citrus.
Okay, and not to make this about Nespresso, but to make it about Nespresso, you can use whatever pod you want, which is glorious. That's what we use today. But one of my wife and I's favorites at home is the Sunny Almond Vanilla, which would just give it that nice little added flavor that you wouldn't normally have in your own drink.
And did you know they actually have pods for espresso martinis?
No!
Yeah, they do.
What?
Yes.
I don't know how I didn't
just realized that. Like I have to go home and do my
research.
The last time I ordered, I saw it. Okay.
Beautiful. Okay, we've added our ice.
Ice in here.
Yep.
One thing you do want to do if you're pulling your own espresso, make sure it's chilled before you start shaking with it. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your cocktail.
Shake your cocktail. We're Espresso Martini Day.
All right.
I'm gonna one-hand it
and chill.
Just to show off.
Just so good at that.
Okay.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Can you get it?
Yes. Fun fact. Yes. I used to think the gorgeous frothiness in an espresso martini came from like having half and half or whipping cream in your cocktail. And it's not. It's the coffee.
Really?
Yes, it's the espresso that gives us that frothiness. The proteins are going to bind.
But is that what the does shaking it help with that froth part too?
So the shakiness, like if you can see all the little bubbles, it's a lot like when we use egg whites, it's stretching out those proteins in the coffee and filling them with air. So that's giving us the frothiness.
Well, that's what's so funny is like with our pre-made cocktail we did with the Ketel One mix, I was thinking, I'm like, how is that like light frothy gonna come? Because typically at home, I would just naturally add like a heavy cream or something like that. So, and here's the orange zest piece. This was a Ketel One suggestion, which I'm very excited about. Because like I said, citrus in it is a game changer.
So I'm gonna have you do yours. And if you noticed, even when I peeled it, I did it over my glass. Oh, I forgot you aren't very good at
it. Not very good at it, no.
Okay, so if you even do it over your glass, you see you can even get just a little bit of extra
bit in there, yeah.
Okay. Now we'll take
She's always taking care of me.
Not this side. Bitter side's going to point towards us.
Towards us.
And then we're going to want to just, I don't know why. And then I love to do the stem and anywhere we are going to touch it.
And I'm just going to toss it in. Whatever.
And then we cannot forget our
3 beans.
Health, wealth, and happiness.
Happiness. I'm on the pursuit of happiness.
All right.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, this one was easy to make too.
It was very simple. It didn't take very long either. Cheers.
Cheers.
Stop it. Stop it. That's really good.
Oh my.
I fear I might finish it.
What do you mean you fear? You finished the other one too.
Don't expose me on camera. But it's true. Okay, but here's the thing I love about this one too is, again, these are just products you make. You probably have an orange at home for you or the kids or whomever. You probably have coffee of some sort. Hopefully you have Ketel One vodka, but vodka in general works.
Yep.
And then if you just have a fun little, flavor you want to add to it, that's great as well. Whatever
There's
flavor that looks like for you.
so many flavors that would work great. Like you could do a lot. That was just a simple syrup. You could do a vanilla bean,
It was so
a cinnamon
tasty.
syrup.
Yeah.
Think about any of those syrups that you enjoy using in your lattes or having when you go get your coffee. Why wouldn't you use those in an espresso martini?
Oh my gosh, that just made me think. It is not fall currently, but cinnamon and then this orange zest would be perfect in the fall.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that like by the fire,
would
that'd be the perfect, just like kind of cool down.
Ooh,
oh my gosh, yes. So good.
Love
okay,
it.
Cheers one more time, friend.
Cheers. Happy National
Espresso Martini Day. Thanks, Ketel One.